Now, the former Senate Leader Ali Ndume has urged President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to withdraw the ambassadorial nomination list currently before the Senate, alleging that its composition violates the federal character principle prescribed by the 1999 Constitution. The Senate had on Thursday received the lists of career and non-career ambassadorial nominees from President Tinubu, which was referred to the Senate Committee on Foreign Affairs for screening. But Ndume, who represents Borno South, said in a statement on Saturday that the distribution of nominees was lopsided and failed to reflect Nigeria's diversity as required under Section 14 of the Constitution. He said while states have as many as 3 or 4 nominees, others have none, including Gombe State. Now, joining us for more on this from Masiru Lesotho is a man who understands the subject, Tonye Jaja, a law lecturer and public affairs analyst. Tonye, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Now, Tonye, very quickly, let's look closely at the senator's claims. How much of it is founded on facts?
Yes, it's a fact. Section 14(3) of the 1999 Constitution says that there must be a representative from each geopolitical zone for federal government appointments. So Senator Ndume is right on that point.
All right, Senator, and then of course, if we look at the so-called federal charter breach, is a section in the Nigerian Constitution that cannot be remedied in court. So what can the Senate and of course the Senator Ndume's advocacy do?
Okay, so the lists could be recalled, and then there could be a reshuffling by the presidency. For states that have more than 1 representatives, you move around, give states that do not have any representatives. So that's what can be done.
All right, Mr. Jaja, very quickly, the senator's call to the president is quite direct and very, very clear. But it does not have the weight, or does it rather have the weight to change anything? And I'm asking this because northern senators have repeatedly criticized the president, but nothing has changed thus far. Can this be different?
Yes, the senators have a power to withhold confirmation. That's their power. Remember, in the past, there was an EFCC chairperson, Magu. The Senate refused to confirm him. He remained an acting chairperson until he left office. So the Senate has the power to say, we shall not confirm these nominations. And if they do not confirm, you cannot go on to become an ambassador if there's no confirmation. So they have the power to say, Mr. President, rejig this list. If not, nobody is going out as an ambassador.
All right. And finally, sir, what would you, of course, in your own professional standpoint, what would be your advice to both parties in this matter?
Yes, they have made a point based on the Constitution, Section 14(3), and it's a valid point. You can breach other laws, but the Constitution is the highest. This is the supreme law of Nigeria. You cannot breach that. So the presidency has to take this into consideration. It's serious. Return that list, redo the list, and then represent federal character, and then give it back to the Senate for confirmation.
All right, Tonye Jaja, a lecturer and public affairs analyst. Thank you so much.